But I mean, we don't have too many people right now because we're working. But in the afternoon, they're gonna come by many to the dentist.
Hey, Pastor Letterman,
Yes.
what is the name of the church we're at today?
This is Savanne Carrie's church.
And would you like to tell the people how we got up here last night about the rivers and everything,
Oh
and the
yeah.
rain?
Actually, it was a miracle for me because we had to cross 7 rivers, and then we had to stop in the last one. So the last one actually was less than 5 minutes to our place. Um, and I was worrying about that because if we had to cross 7 rivers while it was raining and with in the dark again, so for me it was a miracle.
Well, I know the rain was coming down hard for a while.
Oh yeah, it was so hard because a few people called from here saying that if we're still in Ghana, which means far away from the first river, don't come, stay and sleep in Ghana. But when they called, we were already like in the middle of the second one and then going forward.
Now, some of the fords down there had concrete, but that last one didn't have. It was a gravel bottom.
Oh yeah,
And I remember when we got to it last night, it seemed just a dark flood of muddy water coming down through there.
exactly. That's why we could not cross it because it has walks in it. It was not like the other ones that we crossed before.
Now, even so, the other ones had the concrete fords of water was still pretty swift going through there. And
Yeah,
there,
but when the water's dirty like that, even those that have the concrete is not they're not easy because they have like a big hole.
yeah,
Yeah, and that close to you when you're crossing.
yeah,
If anything happened to you, they just throw you away.
yeah. So people in the U.S. are used to just driving down the road and crossing over a bridge. But some of the Letterman has a dream for this country, and to build up the infrastructure, and to get real believers in Yeshua down in the government, and that way bring the country back to God.
Yeah, basically my dreams is that I believe that um, we will not make any progress if we're not in God.
Exactly.
So the first things that I feel like we're supposed to do is talk to the people that they can change their hearts.
Yes.
And if they have good hearts, and when you have fellowship with them, and when you have a communicate with them, to have something done, yes, it's gonna be done because it's unity. And when there's unity, according to the Bible, we can do great things. So that's why my dream is to be around the country, across the country, preach the gospel, plant churches, and then and help with schools, which means education. And then there will be a time we will have a lot of people which are Christians and who's gonna have like visions for the country. So I'm dreaming right now. There will be a time we're gonna have great things happen in the country if we start by with Christianity.
I agree. The as much positivity. And here a few minutes ago, we walked the boundaries of the land that Pastor Litterman and his congregations are going to purchase, and we, just as we had done in Grand Plain, we sanctified the ground and dedicated it to the Lord, and cast away the evil off of it. And I believe that the time is coming when it won't just be pieces of ground in Haiti, but it'll be the entire country.
Yes, this is the dream. The entire country. That's what I would like to see one day. For God, if the country is for God, if the government is for God, the Congress is for God. So basically, the decision that they're gonna make is gonna be according to God's desire, and then we win.
Exactly. It says in the book of Isaiah, "Behold, a prince shall rule in righteousness."
Yes,
And when we have
Yes.
righteous rulers, then naturally righteousness will flow.
Yes.
And then I'm going to pan the camera down to the road down here. This is a road on the hill. I'm going to pan it down. We have a few good highways here, but for the most part, this type of road is what you see. And if what Pastor Letterman, well, when his dream comes to pass, the leaders in the Haitian Congress will be able to allocate the money fairly and justly in order to build up the infrastructure. And I believe that once the infrastructure of the roads is built, then the economy will follow.
That's true.
Well, it's been good talking with you again.
Thank you. Thank you so
I'm going to
much.
take the camera over and show you the church here in Savanne, Carrie. And,
Yes, Savanne, Carrie, yeah.
and then we'll see you again in the next clip.
Thank you.
And this is Edna, our good friend. This is the church in Savanne, Carrie. Pastor Siani, we missed you.
Yeah, I really miss you too.
Yeah, it's only been 5 minutes, but I just, I miss Pastor Siani.
I was inside and talked to the people about Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did you have any that came forward, or?
No, we don't have. We just have one of them who didn't accept Christ, but he already lived. But all of them here, so they already accept Christ.
Okay, that's good. And Pastor Siani, he is the pastor of this church here in Savanne, Carrie. He was born and raised in this country here.
Yes, you're
And
right.
like Letterman, he has a dream that this country will be built up and dedicated to God.
Exactly.
And
This
we're
is
off to
our
a good
dream.
start.
Yes.
And if you did not, I would miss you very much.
Yeah, I miss you.
Here are the doctors, Dr. Jean-Jacques, the dentist extraordinaire, and Dr. Franker George, serving God through their ministry of free dental care to the people here. And there's my good friend Karen.
Christina.
Stella, qu'est-ce que c'est?
And we have Pastor Willard with us.
François.
Oublié,
François.
oublié, oublié,
Ah,
oublié.
ah,
Dis François.
pas oublié.
Bonjour. Bonjour, Timon. Looks like the children are starting to arrive for the classes that we're going to have here in a bit. Tiffany will be teaching. As she did. She's such a good teacher. I'm very proud of Tiffany. Oh, there he is again. I mean, it's only been 2 minutes. I missed him very much.
Yeah, you know, we always miss one another.
Exactly. It's the fellowship of
Yes.
the fellowship of the ring.
Exactly.
She's smiling. Tiffany's been doing a wonderful job, folks, here, and whoever sees this video, I ask you to support her and Pastor Letterman, Pastor Siani, and the mission to build up. There's a dream, there's a lot of work to be done here. And Anna Marie is along and helping and been doing a wonderful job as well. And so keep the whole team in prayer. I'm your friendly neighborhood narrator, the one who never appears in the camera. That's probably good because I would probably break and then Letterman say, we don't have the budget for a new camera. This is a very beautiful country, and when the holiness comes to the country, it could be a paradise. Savanne, Carrie, Haiti. This is one of the most beautiful countries that I've ever seen in my life, and I really love it in spite of the poverty and all of that. Now, since we're about out of tape on this section here, I'll go back over to the Congress meeting over here, the Congress of Deputies, and have my beloved daughter hold the camera so at least you can see me once without breaking it. I've got instantaneous glue. This is your friendly neighborhood narrator, and I just wanted to say that I really believe in what Pastor Letterman has done down here. God sent me down here, as well as all of us, for a specific reason, for a specific function. We never have, no one person has the same function in the body. Yeah. Everybody can't be a thumb and everybody can't be a finger. If you got, you know, and so we all have a different job to do, but we all work together as a team. And when the team breaks down, we break down.